All right, welcome to the watch along, right, for the Carabao Cup, Arsenal versus Chelsea. I kind of missed this. I didn't realize that this game was taking place today. Oh, actually, I didn't know this. So, on aggregate, it is Arsenal 3, Chelsea 2. You guys, well, I mentioned yesterday how I feel about Chelsea and their new coach. I'm just a big fan. I'm a big fan of fresh starts, so I'm excited to see how they play. I didn't. So it looks like okay, okay. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. This 3-5-2. I'm interested to see how Chelsea play this one because I know it's probably gonna drop to 5-3-2, but yeah, I actually think it's a really. I mean, yeah, it's strong in the middle, but I think it's a really tough um, set to play for a whole game. I mean, look, they might prove me wrong and go and just kill it completely with this. So we'll see. I won't jinx anything for now. Yeah, you know what? I mean, what's gonna be? I won't say I'm gonna get mad at it, but if Arsenal scores any goals via corner kick, I will. I think I'll have a little bit of a hard time. Again, it's one of those that if it's your team, you're happy about it, and if it's another team, you have all kinds of things to say about it. So I'll just keep it real. Like if Man U was doing that, or Real Madrid or AC Milan was doing that stuff, I really wouldn't care. I would be the one saying a win's a win. So I can't hate on Arsenal, man, because I know if that was my team, I know how I would react. So I got to keep it. I got to keep it fair. I got to keep it real. Wow, SA's dropping back deep to collect the ball. I mean, I think it's because of that 3-5-2. It's just you can't you can't really go through that middle. Let me see. Let me see what okay, Eze is playing midfield. Yeah, he's playing right mid. Um yeah, with Declan Rice on the left. Yeah, which I think makes sense. Well, if I was Declan Rice, I'd want to play on the left too, cut in and bang it with the right foot. Yeah, it's just Chelsea's so compact, which it'll be interesting because I think Liam Rosenor, if I'm saying his name right, he would I'm sure he would be well aware of how United played against Arsenal a couple weeks back and kind of the opportunities and the chances that they were able to make on the counterattacks, which I think on a 3-5-2 year, I don't think you're necessarily trying to play a counter. I think you're trying to build through the middle, which yeah, Enzo Fernandez. Yeah, I think he's a really good player too, and yeah, Moise Caicedo. I mean, he's yeah, he's one of the best at the position. I still remember that he scored this crazy goal a few weeks ago. They gave him all the time in the world as he was getting closer to the box. Nobody tracked him. Nobody went out to contest him, and he just hits a banger. I'm trying to see. This is the semi. So Chelsea needs to be on the attack. So maybe that's why they're playing 3-5-2. They've got to go and create something. So Liam looks like he got a nice new cut. Oh yeah, that buzz cut. Not buzz cut. He's got a low fade, a little taper fade around the side and the back. Looks good. Looks good. Yeah, so I mean these are two young coaches. Let me see how old Arteta is. Mikel Arteta. They've got to be. Yeah, I mean they've got to be pretty young. They look quite young. So Yeah, so 41 for Liam and Mikel is 43. Yeah, I mean, two very young coaches. That's cool for them. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. They didn't call a foul. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say if that's a foul, then come on now. It's like some of these, like, I know I played the game, so, um, but again, I was never that kind of player that would just fall down just to get a foul. And to be fair, I think sometimes it kind of went against me because what I do is I keep running even though it was a clear foul, but that's kind of my makeup. But when I watch some of these guys and I see them like getting touched and they fall down as if like they got punched in the face, right? Like, oh man, it's just so annoying. And I don't even like, even if it's like my team that's doing it, I'm not even happy about it because I'm like, bro, just get up. Like, I was watching the Real Madrid game yesterday, or at least looking at the highlights, and as we were doing the reaction to it, like Vinny has so many times where it's like you breathe on him the wrong way and this guy falls down as if like you elbowed him or something. I can't stand it. Honestly, it's one of those things that I think in order to really get rid of it in soccer is you have to start punishing players. And I know they punish guys sometimes, but honestly, I think they can be punishing those guys a lot more than they're doing right now because it's just foolishness. And what ends up happening when you see the professional guys doing it, like young kids that when they're starting to play, they go and start doing the same thing too. So I think, yeah, yeah, you really want to, you really want to crack down on. Yeah. Yeah, who do you want to see win, Chelsea or Arsenal? That's a good question. Um, to be fair, I don't even think I care too much about who wins this game. Um, None of them are my team, so yeah, none of these guys are my team. So, well, I guess yeah, I guess I'd want Arsenal to lose. Actually, it's more that I'd want Arsenal to lose than I want them to like that. I want Chelsea to win, if that makes sense. Um, yeah, it's more so me not being a Arsenal fan and not loving how they win some games. But to be fair, maybe they don't care that. I mean, I don't fully know the history of the Carabao Cup, like, but I know for a fact that they care more about the Champions League than they care about Carabao Cup, like that for a fact. Because I think this is across England. I think this is a like, um, like a national tournament across the different leagues in England. I don't know too much about it to be honest with you. I just watch the games. Yeah, I mean Chelsea's right now. This possession's very composed. They're finding Gusto. I mean, they're finding the open guy, right? Like they're they're trying to carve through this defense, which they're doing a very good job of just keeping the ball and finding their spaces, finding the